Hello and welcome to my studio. I'm Jessie and this is the Knit Up and Dye podcast, episode 31, Party On. Thank you. If you're returning, I'd love seeing you again. If you're new to the podcast, please subscribe, please hang out, please contact me and tell me what you'd like to see more of. I love having you here. Dye Monkey is 2 years old. Dye Monkey is my indie dye company where I dye up all kinds of different yarns for you, and I am celebrating. My month-long celebration started last week, and I'm having a huge sale which is going gangbusters, and I'm really excited about it. There's a coupon code. If you're interested, hop on over to Dye Monkey Yarns on Etsy and enter Madness35. That'll get you 35% off your entire purchase. That includes everything, whether you want to buy a single skein or a sweater quantity. I'd love to see you over there, and certainly if you don't see the colorway you're looking for, message me. I am more than happy to do a custom colorway and include it as part of the sale. There's never an extra charge if you have a custom colorway that you'd like done. Oh my goodness, what else is going on? We're having giveaways. So there's a huge giveaway happening right now over on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, go sign up. It's free. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue to see all kinds of different things that people are doing, whether it's their knitting or whatever other hobby or interest they have. It's a great place to follow other designers and see their stuff as it's coming out. I love Instagram. I have a number of contacts there, and I interact with you guys. Thank you. As well as I get to see what everybody's doing, and it's just such an incredible platform for posting your photos and sharing. But we're having a giveaway over there. So Knitting with Attitude, Donna, hi Donna, has very, very generously given me a project bag, a DPN holder, stitch markers, and a progress keeper to include in the giveaway. And I've thrown in a couple of skeins as well, so let's go take a quick look at those. Look at this amazing giveaway. So this is by Donna at Knitting with Attitude. This lovely project bag has got a nice pocket inside and is plenty big enough to hold multiple skeins. We also have a DPN holder. I'm not going to take it out of the package. She sealed it so beautifully with her logo. She has given us a progress keeper. Lovely little heart silver, isn't that cute? We also have a collection of stitch markers from her, also little hearts. Looks like we've got 5 of these, all on her card. They're so cute, I love them. And then I'm throwing in 2 skeins of Tap Monkey yarn. That's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 100 grams, 463 yards each. I've got my amethyst colorway as well as my Drusilla colorway. What a great prize. Get onto Instagram, sign up, and put yourself down to win this wonderful, wonderful giveaway. Isn't that a great set? It's worth more than $110, and I can't wait to ship it out to you. I hope you're the winner. Make sure you go over to Instagram and just follow the instructions on my post. You can find me at Dye Monkey Yarns on Instagram. And if you go to my profile, you'll see the post with a picture just like you just saw. And instruction on how to enter right there. Simply by following me, you've already entered. What else is going on? There'll be other giveaways on Instagram. You also want to be following just so you can get the flash sales. And my flash sales will be anything including the next 5 orders get this, or today only, shipping free. That is happening already, so be sure to get over there and take a look. Name My Friend is still open. You've got until next episode to send me a message and let me know what this guy's name is. He's a little confused still. He needs to have a name, and I just haven't found one that totally suits him yet. So be sure to hop on over and leave a message and let me know what you think his name is. He's very excited. He's looking forward to doing the mailbag with me. Unfortunately, this week we don't have any mailbag to share. I know everybody's kicking in and doing all kinds of spring cleaning and fun activities, but I'd love to hear from you. So be sure to send me a message ask me anything, whether it's a knitting technique, a dyeing technique, or you just want to know what that is on my shelf. Week in review. Oh my goodness, my sweater remains stalled. Simply because I've been busy and because my focus has been off a little bit. I realized last episode how much longer it would take me if I knit at my current rate on my How to Eat an Elephant blanket, and it kind of scared me. The idea that I could knit that for the next 59 years really, really was terrifying, and it's something that I started before the sweater. I don't expect to finish it before the sweater, no way. It's got probably a good year and a half worth of knitting left on it, but it's something that I want to make more progress on. And simply because of that and time constraints, I didn't pick up my sweater this week. But I did work on my How to Eat an Elephant blanket. I did a little bit of math. I was curious as to how big this undertaking was. Once I realized how much more work I had on it, I decided I needed to look at it a little bit more carefully and determine if it was even a realistic project. And it is. I had at one point figured out how many squares I wanted to do to get a size that was usable, that was appreciable. And I randomly, I don't know how I came up with this number, I came up with 576 squares. Wow. To date I have 106 done, I think. Let's look. I can't remember. So I am at, yes, 106. There is this week's 6 and last week's 10, or I don't think I did all 10 last week, but I'm at 106. Yay! And it is growing. It's getting bigger than I can put on the camera all at once. And I love it, I love it, I love it. My husband loves it. We know that this is going to be something that we have forever and will get passed down in the family, and that's really exciting to us. I think it's so pretty, and I recently heard somebody refer to it as potato chip knitting, because you can't just do one, I think is the theory, or that it's addictive. And I watched Chain 344, Carol and Kate. I love you guys. Kate is suddenly working on a similar blanket, not exactly like this. I think her squares are a little bit bigger, but she said that when it's done, she has the sense that she did a thing. I love that, and that's what it is for me. I did a thing. I accomplished something. I sat down and I timed myself. Not crazy, not, oh my goodness, let's see how fast I can do this. Just glance at the clock, pick up another square, finish the square, look at the clock, how much time has passed. And I discovered that in the late hours, before I go to bed, watching TV, it takes me almost an hour to knit a single square. I don't recall it taking that long. I think I might have been really casual when I did the timing of this last night. But at that rate, that would mean 576 squares would take me 24 days if I knit 24 hours straight. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that also means that I've already put 106 hours into this approximately. That's a commitment. That's a crazy commitment. But I feel really good about it. And I have something I really like. And even if I curtail that number a little bit, I will forever look at this knowing how many hours of work, how much love went into it. And that's exciting to me. I also know how many more hours I have. And I figured out that if I took off 2.5 months from work and I knit around the clock 8 hours, well no, I would knit 8 hours a day, it would take me 2.5 months. Wow, I don't see my boss being excited about me putting in for that time off. And coming back and going, look, I made a blanket. But it made it realistic to me, and it made it just so much more of an accomplishment. And believe it or not, even with those crazy numbers, like if I work 40 hours a week on this, it'll take me 2.5 months. It seems doable. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I think about the hours and the time, and it shouldn't seem doable, and yet somehow it's within reach. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's my work days seem that long while I try to get back to my studio. I don't know. Anywho, I am working on this. I'm feeling really good about it. I did put 6 hours of work into it this week, and had I put 6 hours of work into my sweater, I'd probably be wearing it. Yes, thank you for the reminder. But I have a sense of accomplishment because I knit 6 things. 6 things. I haven't given up on my sweater, believe it. And I am excited to get back to it. We have beautiful, beautiful weather now. We're headed into mid-March and the weather is stunning. The birds are chirping, the sun is out, the breezes are nice. So I will definitely be doing a little bit of outdoor knitting this afternoon, and I think I'm going to force myself to take my sweater with me instead of my blanket and leave this for my evening knitting. So there may be progress yet. Also this week, because I just can't get enough of this crazy knitting thing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I cast on another project. You have more than one project going, don't you? I do. I cast on the Curiosity scarf shawl again. I had originally thought that if I knit this again, I was going to add cables to the stockinette section, and I've kind of veered away from that. This particular pattern is, let me be sure I have it for you, it is the Curiosity Shawl by Barbara Benson. Have I got this right? Where is the main page? And it is a beautiful, beautiful scarf. I'm going to hold up my very battered pattern for you. Hopefully you can see. It is available on Ravelry. It is a nice, easy knit. It's textural. It's knit from the tip to the wide end, and it's a long scarf. And I am using a Knit Picks yarn. This is their, forgive me, Chroma fingering. And the particular colorway that I'm using is Sandstone. I bought this colorway specifically because it had all the colors in it that my mother likes, and I'm knitting it for her. Mom, no surprise. or maybe this was the surprise. I'm knitting you the Curiosity Shawl. It's like my paperback scarf that I did, except I'm doing yours in the Sandstone, and the one meh I have about it is that this yarn said that it had a khaki green in it, and I think I'm seeing a light orchidy purple. Purple is not what we wanted, but depending on how it lands and how vibrant this color is, it's really pretty subtle. But when I get to that section in this long gradient, if it's not quite what we're looking for, I can skip that. I can skip that and I can make it blend. So I'm headed in. I'm doing this, and I'm excited about it. So anyway, Mom, there's your Mother's Day surprise. Don't expect to get it in time for Mother's Day, or maybe Mother's Day next year with the rate I'm going. But this is my current travel knitting. My husband drives my morning commute for me, and so I knit in the car in the mornings, and I got this far this week. So I'm knitting a gift for somebody special, and I'm excited about it. So that's what's going on. What else is going on? Acquisitions. I had some fantastic acquisitions this week. Along with the giveaway project bag and DPN holder and stitch markers and progress markers, Donna over at Knitting with Attitude gifted me with a set as well, and I am so in love with it. I'm going to show this off with a little bit more detail than I showed off the giveaway bag. I don't want to disturb that bag. I want it to be pristine for the winner. But this is mine, and I'm very excited about it. Beautiful handle, nice strap on it so that I can carry it and juggle all my stuff at work with my projects inside. Nice zipper. The zipper clears the end of the bag so you can open the bag all the way. I like that. It has this cute little progress keeper hanging on the zipper pull, and it's a little, you're not going to be able to see it, I'm so sorry. It's a little sheep charm. He is so cute. He looks just like her logo. I love it. Inside, let me tuck away all the other goodies. Inside is a nice spacious area that has a pocket inside for all your other goodies. And I think I could readily get 3 cakes in here. So this is a good carry-on project. I could do a shawl in here. When I travel, I have a tendency to take multiple projects with me. So I know without a doubt I could get a shawl and a pair of socks in here and carry them together and not have any problem or discomfort or feel that things were squashed. I think everything would fit really, really beautifully. She has the cutest logo tag inside her stuff. It's the Knitting with Attitude. And I love the little black sheep, he says, because attitude is everything. I love this. She sent me as well a coordinating DPN holder. I have never used one. I'm excited about it. The concept is brilliant to me. Absolutely brilliant. And I don't have anything really to show you. I don't have anything to show you. But it unsnaps. You take your project, whether it's socks or some other mitten, whatever, that's on DPNs, you insert the DPNs inside, you squish your work to the middle, you snap these closed below the needles, and your project comes out here at the bottom and your needles are captured up in the top. Nothing can fall off. You can't lose your needles. Coordinating, cute, cute, cute. That stays in there for the project that's going in there very soon, I'm quite sure. She sent me this beautiful progress keeper, which I didn't used to use progress keepers, but I find with documenting my work, especially when I'm documenting it for the podcast, it's nice to know where I left off last time I talked to you and whether or not I actually did make progress. And this is just so pretty. I love it. As well as, because that wasn't enough, this woman, she is so generous and her work is so beautifully done. The stitching on this, her choice of fabrics, her presentation, it even has a little fob here on the end so I can hang other things on it. I love it. I love it. Just so generous, so generous. There's another stitch marker, progress keeper. I'm blowing it up, Donna. Another progress keeper and a whole collection of these beautiful, beautiful stitch markers. And they're nice and heavy and they're big needle gauge. So I think it's a hint that I need to work on my sweater. I'm going to, and I love this. And she sent me the most beautiful thank you card, again with her logo, Class Act. Everything is organized. If you're looking for a fantastic gift for someone, you should have seen the packaging. She had this all beautifully wrapped. It's all in the clear plastic bags. Her logo is on everything. Nice, neat, pressed, folded, beautiful, beautiful Class Act. Really just, I can't speak enough of Donna and her business. Her website is attractive. Her customer service is fabulous. Her products are beautiful. Go check out Knitting with Attitude. I love it. And Donna, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This was an incredibly generous gift. It was so generous of you to provide the giveaway as well. And I love it. I love it. I'm so pleased. Thank you. Thank you. Have I said it enough? Thank you. That was a gift. I also received another gift this week, and I'm so delighted. My sister, Rachel, hello. Rachel has recently taken up needle felting. I've never done it. I know very little about it. I understand felting. I've felted. but not needle felting. And like I said, I know very little of it. But she had sent me some photos of some needle felting products that she had done, and they were super cute, super cute. She had done one of their, she has an Old English sheepdog, and she had done a needle felting of him that was just adorable, right down to the little pads on the bottom of his feet. The detail was amazing, they were stunning. And I randomly said to her, "Do you think you could make me a monkey?" And she was like, I don't know, and I kind of left it there, didn't think anything more of it. She made me a monkey. She made me a monkey, and I am so delighted with it. He is so cute. Even my husband gasped when I pulled it out of the package, and I have him up here on my shelf. He is complete with a skein of yarn, and I'm going to try and block myself out so you can see him. Isn't he, right down to the tail, isn't he adorable? She did the most exquisite job with this. And he is, I mean, he is tall. He's a big guy. I love his little ears. Look at those. The tail, the ball of yarn, the feet and the paws. Cute! So cute. I am so thrilled with him. His little eyes even. She did the most fantastic job with this. I will treasure this forever. He is going right up here on my shelf with all of my other little mementos. I adore that. I think that is the most amazing, coolest thing. He's kind of behind my head there. He may have to move so that you guys can see him on a regular basis because he is just so cool. I'm touched. I can't say enough, Rachel. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Needle felting is wicked cool, guys. You might want to check this out. My understanding is she's using bits of bats, and just you needle it, and you kind of get to stipple paint color into place, and you can make amazing things with it. Amazing things. I really hadn't seen many of these before. I'd seen a couple but didn't understand what they were, and that they are hand needle felted sculptures. I am encouraging her as best I can to make many, many more of these and make them available. Not necessarily monkeys, but whatever suits her fancy. I would love to see a rooster. I would love to see whatever she could come up with. If you're interested in seeing more of her work, message me so that I can forward your messages to her and encourage her to do more of these. I think they're phenomenal. That's my monkey. That's my monkey. Needles. I acquired, there was a sale. I needed needles. You know I needed needles. I certainly, they disappear or run away or wear out or whatever. Yeah, right. I bought myself a set of the Addy lace clicks. And let me show you this whole thing. They come in this lovely leatherette pouch, purse kind of thing. It has a zippered pouch on the back in which to store your cables. I bought extra cables as well. And then the whole thing clicks open, and you have all of your needle tips. Pink is not my thing. I'm not thrilled with the case. I think the case is clever. I think it's a great way to store it. It does store it quite flat, makes it very travel ready. I do like that about it. The color, meh, just not me. Just not me. You may be looking at that and going, oh, that's gorgeous. I certainly encourage you to buy a set. I had never tried the Addy clicks before. I have not actually knit with them yet. They're very new to me. They just arrived. But I'm fascinated by the connection. I have an old set of, I don't remember who the maker is, but they have the screw-on cable connections where you screw the needle onto the cable. And with my personal action, I unscrewed them constantly. They were ridiculous for me to use. The tips would come off or the yarn would get stuck in the join, and they made me insane. This is different. This is actually, I believe, spring-loaded. You have to line the little dot up. You snap it on in place. You just line it up, and then you press and twist. Am I going to be able to do this on camera? Maybe not. Maybe I'm not coordinated enough. You press in and you twist. So you compress the spring that's inside, and you twist to snap it in place. Oh my goodness, you'd think I could handle this. Let's try one last time. Spring and twist. There we go. Ha-ha! There it is. It's on. And it is on good. And no amount of this is going to cause the compression of the spring and the twist of the needle at the same time, as far as I can tell, to cause that tip to come back off. I think we have a winner here. The join is not bad. I was a little concerned that join was going to be a little bit rough. You can only get metal so thin against other metal. There's always going to be a little bit of a lip there. This is really crafted very nice. It's Addy. It's Addy. They're German made. They are beautifully made. They're lightweight. It's a quality product. I am so delighted to be the owner of one of the interchangeable sets. It's ridiculous. But I really think that this is a smart join. If you have had difficulty with the screw-on ones, especially if you have to use a pin and twist it and tension it and you got the little rubber thing, makes me crazy. I really like this, and I like that it's that easy to press and twist. It works very much like, now I'm going to scare you all away, it works very much like child safety caps on medicines, because you press down and you twist, except this one you can do it literally like that. And it's just a little tiny press, and it's not hard, and it's not, it way better than childproof, way better than childproof. But I'm going to try to give these a try. Probably this week I'm going to see if I can transfer my Curiosity shawl, scarf, shawl. It's not, I don't think it has a specific title. The pattern does not say Curiosity shawl or Curiosity scarf, so it's whatever you want it to be. It's whatever you want it to be. And I think it's a scarf, but I keep calling it a shawl, so I'm confusing you. I think I'm going to try to transfer from the needle that I have it on, which is a fixed circular, onto my Addy clicks, just to really see how much that joint is smooth, to see if it's possible for me to pop that needle off, and certainly I will report back to you any information about that. I got my set on loveknitting.com. They have sales all the time, and if you sign up for their email, they will tell you what the coupon codes are, and you can get 20% off an interchange needle set. I used the coupon code. I got 20% off an interchangeable needle set. And the delivery was fast and well packaged, really well packaged. It's all padded up and really nice. I loved it. I loved it, and I'm really excited about this, as you can tell by the blathering. So click on. Party on, click on. Last but not least this week, I want to tell you about a new yarn base. So I have brought in a new base. Let me grab some of it to show you. I've got a couple colorways dyed up on this. There's more to come. Certainly, if you think that this base is exactly what you want, message me and I can put whatever color you want on it. But this is my new base. This is Cha-Cha Monkey. Cha-Cha Monkey is a 100% superwash BFL, Blue Face Leicester, folks. It is durable, it is warm, it is soft, it is lovely, and I have these available in 150 gram skeins. They're big. That is 657 yards. It is perfect for shawls. It is nice big yardage output for sweaters if you're doing a fingering weight sweater, and it is going to be in the shop very, very soon. This is a 4-ply. Like I said, it's nice and durable. I'm not seeing much of a halo coming off of it, but it will be up in my Etsy shop in the very, very near future. So it will be there in time for the sale if you want to take advantage of the coupon code and get yourself some of this. 2 colorways are currently available. This is Coffee with Carolyn and Kate, in honor of the Chain 344 podcast, because I love them. Coffee with Carolyn and Kate. And this one is Raspberry and Rhubarb. And it has this beautiful coral and purple and vibrant colors on it. These will both be in the shop probably before this airs. Hopefully before this airs. If not, it'll be in by next week. And if you don't see it in the shop, and I haven't listed it yet, but you want to claim them as yours, message me and I can certainly do that for you, and they'll never even see the shop. We'll just get them right straight out to you. That is what I have for you this week. I have some sweater knitting I need to go do out in the beautiful sun, and I hope you've got someplace beautiful to go and do some knitting yourself. I love you all. Please take advantage of the sale and hop on over and make sure you're registered for the giveaway, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.